I'm Shalini, the founder and CEO of the Ready Set Jet beauty brand, and I'm excited to share another inspiration behind the product. I recently shared all the secrets that went into creating the waterless cleanser for you guys. Now, in the same baton, you also get a blurring primer. These are two great secrets that come together as a makeup artist. One, that cleanser is an instant makeup meltdown. You can use it for quick changes to clean up any makeup that you have. But the primer is another one of my secrets, you guys, that I used on set for years when I worked as a celebrity makeup artist. So again, taking in a lot of those global beauty secrets that I learned while writing my book, Passport to Beauty, the marine fennel, the algae, the seaweed, amazing for the skin, guys. I mean, think of it as that environmental protection of armor that's gonna protect your skin against the damaging effects of pollution, smoke, things that are gonna prematurely age you, but also super restorative, super nurturing, and a great anti-aging formula that is really going to love and nurture your skin. Now let's get into the secret of the primer. First off, again, we're going with that waterless formula so you don't have to worry about things spilling in your bag. The other thing is, just really quick on these batons, guys, you're getting full-size products that are TSA approved. These will travel. You're not gonna have any problem taking these on any trips with you. And of course, they're great to throw in your bag if you're going to the gym, the office, or doing Zoom meetings. Whatever your need of the day is, this is going to cover you. Okay, so why do we use a primer? Now, when I meet a lot of beauty enthusiasts, they're always like, do I need a primer? I don't wanna really add another step to my makeup routine. But yes, primer is amazing. Here are the top 3 reasons I use a primer. One, if you have a good primer, it's gonna act as a serum skincare, which this one does, by not only filling in fine lines and pores, but also giving your skin amazing skincare. So that is kind of the base you need to really start the canvas. Great to use on days you don't want to wear foundation. Great to use under bronzers because the primer is going to, number 2, change the consistency of the makeup you put over it. So I'll show you on my hands what the difference is, but think about if you were painting a wall in your house, right? And you painted one wall without primer and one wall with the primer. How much better does the paint look with the primer underneath? It grabs the paint, it smooths out the look, it makes the paint more intense. Same thing with your makeup. So you end up using a lot less makeup. The third reason that I like to use a primer, and a primer that is specifically tinted purple, is this is a secret that I learned many years ago, again, working on set in television as a celebrity makeup artist, where purple in this primer acts as an optical illusion. So the purple is not only an amazing color corrector, especially for these like mid skin tones that can tend to look dull and kind of lose that radiance, the purple is going to create this beautiful holographic effect on the skin. But also for everyone, what it does is it bounces light, and that optical illusion of this purple, which you do not see, by the way, you don't put it on and have purple on your face. When you apply it, you notice it's very, very subtle, guys, very subtle. But what that does is it creates an optical illusion that actually reflects light and takes the eye away from any type of spots, imperfections, lines, all of that. So those are the 3 reasons I love to use a primer. Now, let me show you when you apply makeup without a primer versus with a primer. And you can use this with any foundation. If you're using, mineral makeup, you'll notice that this looks so much creamier when you apply your base versus just putting the mineral makeup on, which can look dry, can look dull, it can actually age you. Try using a primer underneath it. All right, so let's go into a BB cream. This is something I've been working on for you guys. This is my sample coming soon, guys. But if we were to just apply this without any primer, I want you to see what it's gonna look like, right? So this is without primer. So as you can see, it just kind of sits on the skin and it doesn't really blend in. It doesn't really give you that, beautiful finish. Now, if we were to use the primer, guys, I'm gonna put the primer right here. If we were to use the primer, we're gonna need maybe 1/10 of the amount of foundation we just used. And you'll notice how smooth and blendable it becomes. So as you can see, it's not sitting on the skin anymore. It's actually blending in to this beautiful, beautiful consistency. Can you see the difference? Right? This is literally just sitting on top of the skin. It's pulling, you know, all those dry skin, dead skin, anytime you need to exfoliate, you know. So this is what the difference is if you use a primer versus if you don't, right? So obviously less is more when you use a primer. You're gonna save so much more on your foundations, your BB creams. This also has a blurring effect. So if you're looking to reduce the appearance of fine lines, if you're looking to reduce the appearance of pores, this is all you need. And again, I want to show you how it changes the textures of your makeup. So we just launched our Color Stack eyeshadows, as you guys know. So let me get them right here. Now, if we were to just use our Getaway Glam, which is that really beautiful pink, as an eyeshadow, you can see how it applies just as a powder. Now, guys, let's take the primer. This is a wonderful way to turn any of your shadows into a lipstick, also a cream blush, a cream shadow. You can see what this does to the formula, right? It makes it a little bit more intense. You don't need to use as much, guys. And you've got a little bit more of a deep color. So this is actually, guys, what I have on my lips right now is the Getaway Glam Color Stack eyeshadow with the primer. Also great to use on the cheeks for a little bump of color. So there's a lot of things that you guys can do with this primer. It's multifunctional. All the products I've created for you are hybrid. What does that mean? It means that it's gonna have more than one use, that you're gonna get 2 to 4 uses out of one product, one side of the baton. So this is acting as your skincare serum. It's acting as your primer. It's allowing you to have the versatility to create lip colors, cheek colors, eye cream colors with any shadows or blushes that you have in your makeup drawer. And this is wonderful to use on your skin on days you don't want to wear makeup because it just gives you a very subtle, flawless canvas. So again, guys, everything I create, I custom formulate with my chemist just for you. I marry, oh my gosh, not to age myself, almost 20 years of global beauty ingredients that I have discovered all over the world and why and how they work for you alongside all the tricks of the trade as a makeup artist for you guys, just so that way it makes makeup and skincare easy. It should not be hard. It should be easy, quick, fast, and you should be on your day to just go out there and kick some serious butt. So now you guys have the inspiration behind the primer, all the different ways that you can use it, why primer is important, and some little tips and tricks on how you can use it with other products in your makeup bag. So have fun, pass the baton, you guys, click and like, and we'll see you soon. Bye.